Hey everyone, welcome back to Ontario Gardening. So today is going to be a very super quick video because it is just a simple tutorial for making your own clove oil, and this is going to be for toothache. So this is in lieu of rubbing like an Orajel or any of those numbing creams on your tooth when you have a toothache. This basically replaces the whole thing, and you only need two simple ingredients. This is part of our Medicinal March series, and I'm going to show you how right now. So all you need is a teaspoon of cloves and half a cup of good quality olive oil. In this recipe, am going to grind the cloves down. If you don't have anything to grind down with, you can use like a little baby bullet or a blender or anything like that. Just don't turn your cloves into a full powder. You can buy powdered cloves. They're called ground cloves as opposed to these whole cloves. You're not looking for that. You're just looking to kind of break these open and release some of the compounds inside, but you don't want it ground up. Otherwise, we would have just used ground clove. And maybe you can use those, I'm not sure, but this is the whole clove, and the best medicinal properties are when you have them whole like this. So if you have to grind them down, just kind of pulse them. Don't fully make them a powder is all I'm trying to say. So we're going to take our whole cloves and we are going to smash them down, not into a fine powder, but just enough to release all of those compounds inside. And so there we have them here. Now all you want to do at this point is add your half a cup of olive oil in with the cloves, and that is simply it. We are going to let this infuse, and you're gonna let it infuse not in a super sunny spot, just out of direct sunlight, and we're going to let that infuse with a lid on for a week. Glass is going to be the best for this because we don't want it to infuse into the plastic if you were using a plastic container. So we're going to go ahead and see you in a week when we strain this out. So a week has gone by and we have every day shaken our cloves and we're looking like this. It doesn't look much different. This has given the time to have all of the properties, the numbing properties inside of that clove to release into the oil, and we can now strain. If you have a really fine mesh sieve, that would be fine. You just aren't looking to have any of these chunkies left in it. You don't want to spread that in your mouth. That's gross. And then you can basically just use it once it's all filtered out. You can use a coffee filter if you don't have anything else on hand. A coffee filter is a great way to get all those little pieces out. So that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and do that. And you might want to strain that out a couple times just to make sure you get rid of everything, but that is it. Clove oil for your teeth. Label it. It's as good for as pretty much as long as that olive oil is good for. And it's as simple as that.